Greetings and welcome to Northwest Missouri State University's Bearcat Arena and the commencement exercises for spring 2022. I'm Dr. Matt Walker, Associate Professor and Director of the School of Communication and Mass Media. The procession will begin soon, but first I'd like to introduce our musicians. You've been listening to the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble under the direction of Maestro John Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble. Please allow me to make just a couple of announcements before our ceremony begins. We've got a great ceremony planned for this afternoon, and we thank you for being a part of it today. Out of respect for our graduates, please take a moment to silence all cell phones and other noise-making devices you may have. Please stand as you are able for the presentation of flags. Members of the Show Me Gold Missouri Army National Guard Officer Leadership Program present today's Honor Guard. International students who represent their classmates carry the flags of their countries. Please remain standing for the entrance of the platform party. The platform party is led by Grand Marshal Dr. Dawn Gilley, Associate Professor of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences. The Northwest banner is being carried by 2022 and 23 Student Senate President Elizabeth Motazity. Ladies and gentlemen, Northwest Missouri State University proudly presents the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Our graduates are being led today by honor banner carriers: Brooke Vogelsmeyer from the School of Agricultural Sciences, Madison Holtman from the College of Arts and Sciences, Madison Pruitt from the Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, Annalise Punt from the School of Communication and Mass Media, Salim Adedeji from the School of Computer Science and Information Systems, Stephanie House from the School of Education, and Anna Musser from the School of Health Science and Wellness. Honor banner carriers are chosen by their school directors and discipline chairpersons for exemplary collegiate accomplishment. Please welcome the candidates for degrees from the graduate school. Northwest confers the following graduate degrees: Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Education, Master of Music Education, and Specialist in Education. Graduates are escorted by Graduate Marshal Dr. Jenny Wall, Associate Professor of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, and by Honor Banner Carrier Ciara Baker. Please welcome the faculty of Northwest Missouri State University. Assisting our faculty is Faculty Marshal Dr. Joseph Hoy, Associate Professor of the Department of Language, Literature, and Writing. Would you please remain standing, face the flag, and join in singing our national anthem, led by Haley Manville, who will be graduating with her Bachelor of Science in Vocal Music Education today.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, saved us that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Now, would you welcome the 10th President of Northwest Missouri State University, Dr. John Jasinski.
Good afternoon, Bearcats. Whoa, whoa. Good afternoon, Bearcats. If you're ready for a 3-hour drone-on ceremony that's really boring, I'll read from the script. You've made it to the right place. Just kidding. Well, greetings. Hello. Hola. Buenos dias. Namaste. Welcome. It's a pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to Northwest Missouri State University, the home of the Missouri Arboretum, our beautiful campus, and we say thank you. Congratulations to our spring 2022 commencement to our graduates, and welcome to our exercises. We have bachelor's, master's, specialists in education degree candidates with us today, and we welcome each and every one of you. We also welcome your family, your loved ones, those that have been by your side the whole time. I know some of them are here in the audience, and we welcome each and every one of you. We, of course, welcome all those that are joining online today as well. I welcome our faculty and staff. Some of our faculty are here. Some will be attending each of the ceremonies today and then tomorrow. Some are back home, grading exams and projects and so on, getting that done. But we thank our faculty and staff. I'll call them out a little later, but I just like to make sure that we say we're so very thankful for all that our faculty and staff do. It's just unbelievable to look at their work on your behalf. And also, with regard to online and everybody else in the audience, if you can make sure you use the hashtag NWGrad, that'll be important as you get on social media today. I would like to welcome a special guest, another special guest, and that is Governor Mike Parson over here to my left, to your right, for some of you. Governor Mike Parson, his wife Teresa, son-in-law Jonathan are in the crowd today. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you, beautiful family. Your daughter, your wife, Stephanie, a banner carrier today. We congratulate you, Stephanie, who will be graduating today, and we thank you very much. Governor Parson is not unfamiliar with Northwest Missouri State University. Two pictures up here, ladies and gentlemen, represent several years ago. The first one with Dr. Pat Hara, then Board of Regents Chair. Dr. Hara is here too today, by the way. Doc, where are you at? Right up here. He's had 50 years of service or more to Northwest Missouri State University. Thank you, Dr. Hara. First Lady Teresa and the governor were here just late last fall, and that was during Military Appreciation Day. We gave you a very special helmet. But, sir, also today passed in the legislature as a historic funding bill for infrastructure of higher education, and your support has been very important, so we thank you for that as well. Welcome. Graduates, to me, this is a special day. It's a culmination for which you have worked, no matter what your degree. And we thank you so much for what you've done and for being part of the Northwest family. It's a historic week at Northwest Missouri State University because, as you can see on the screen, 162 years ago, Thomas Gaunt purchased some property that laid the foundation for Northwest Missouri State University. The Thomas Gaunt House is the president's residence here and has been so since we opened in 1905. And so we're very thankful for that purchase of that tract of land that really established the tree nursery, the eventual Missouri Arboretum. But think about 162 years ago, just for a moment, if you will, because it's part of a journey, and I want to take you on your own journey throughout the day today. Back in 1860, the first Pony Express reached Sacramento, California. The famous debate on Charles Darwin's theory of evolution occurred at Oxford University. Charles Dickens was born. The first ever interclub football match, soccer match, between Hallam and Sheffield FC was held in England. Abraham Lincoln elected President of the United States. Harriet Tubman finished her journey, her last journey actually, in terms of the mission to free slaves back in 1860. So a lot has happened since that time, and we have advanced. We certainly have much more room to advance into the future. But think about that journey from back then for Northwest Missouri State University to where we are today as a university. And think about your own journey from when you started to today as well. What I'd like to do is just take a moment and describe the order of the exercises, and then I'll kind of provide some remarks here. The order of the exercises: after my remarks, Dr. Jamie Hoyman, our provost and our chief academic officer, will follow me, and she'll congratulate those graduating with honors. After Jamie, we'll ask you guys to come up on the stage. and receive your diploma, walk through, and get a picture up here. We'll take a picture back, and then you'll take your seats. After that, Bobby Bearcat will come up here, along with one of our graduates-to-be, Dr. Allison Carr Kreifels. She's an alumna of Northwest Missouri State University several times over. She'll be welcoming you to the Northwest Alumni Association. And then after that, we'll close the ceremonies. You'll meet your loved ones and celebrate and go out and do great things on behalf of Northwest Missouri State University. So friends, my remarks really cover 4 areas: setting the stage because you have set the stage, and I want to describe a little bit about you, the spring graduating class of 2022. I'll provide a few shout-outs, and then if some of you have gone on video and provided a little bit, we'll show you a brief video about you. I'll ask a few questions, talk about commencement, and then close my remarks with a focus on saying thank you and appreciation. My remarks are entitled Ruby's Journey. Ruby, part of the Jasinski family, as you know, passed away 2 weeks ago yesterday. But I want you to think about her journey. I've been thinking about this. Ruby's journey, I really believe, parallels your journey. Why? Because whether or not you're an undergraduate, a graduate, specialist education degree candidate, you started. You began the journey. And you know, Ruby, when she was born, she was trying to get her legs. And as you guys came into college, whatever degree that you're seeking, you were getting your legs, trying to understand the college thing, trying to understand, oh man, that's a tough course, right? How do I get involved with extracurriculars? But then over time, you got a little moxie, right? Ruby did too. And so Ruby was starting to look people in the eyes and saying, hey, I got something here. And that's what you were doing. Like, hey, I'm progressing. I get it. Bring it on. Bring on those exams. Bring on those projects, right? And then, of course, Ruby's journey also took her to repping Northwest Missouri State University, standing there with pride. And just like you today, with your robes, your gowns on, you're standing here with pride and really saying, this is what it's all about. More about Ruby in just a few minutes. But you'll be coming across this stage. And friends, I will say that you have set the stage for your future. You'll be walking across this stage, but it's because you've been able to set the stage and really get to the culmination of what so few accomplish. And we're so very proud of you for doing that. I've talked to previous commencement exercises and said I really believe there's about at least six areas that you really have taken in as a Bearcat. And while these remain, the particulars between may be changed from each commencement ceremony. First of all, you persevered. For this group, you've persevered through a lot, not the least of which was the pandemic, right? But beyond that, through ups and downs and highs and lows. You've contributed to the Bearcat culture, a special culture, a culture that is second to none. How have you done that? Because you've been engaged, involved, and really celebrating and uplifting. You've celebrated differences. You've uplifted each other. You've uplifted diversity. And friends, I know we have more work to do across the world and across the nation and across the state and right here at home, but you have celebrated and uplifted commonalities. You've engaged. You've engaged in the classroom, outside of the classroom. You've engaged in the community and the regions in which Northwest serves, and you've connected. Our faculty have connected with you. You've connected back. You've connected with coaches and mentors. You've connected with alumni, and we encourage you to continue to do that. And you have become a Bearcat. And you know what that means. Bearcats learn and connect. Bearcats care and practice civility. And Bearcats show pride. Each one of these areas is defined, and we take special care at Northwest Missouri State University to ensure that this really is our ethos. This is our DNA. I would ask you, don't walk out of here and just drop being a Bearcat. Keep it within you. Live it, breathe it, be part of it. And so, my friends, I want to talk a little bit about you and the graduating class of 2022. 1,473 graduates this weekend, and by the way, that's spring and summer. Spring graduating class only is an all-time record at Northwest Missouri State, the most amount of graduates ever in the history of Northwest. That deserves a round of applause. You can see back up here on the screen, bachelor's, master's degree candidates, 755, 718. Top undergraduate major, elementary ed, of course, educational leadership, K-12, top graduate major. We range in age from 19 to 70, just a note about 70. It's a former faculty member who retired in 2011. And you talk about lifelong learning, so very important. Retired in 2011, came back for a master's degree in theater performance and finished. And we're going to celebrate him Saturday. So very proud, but it's so great to think about lifelong learning. We can go forward there. And then, obviously, you can see from where you reside. Thank you very much for bringing your home to Northwest Missouri State. Governor Parson, you can see that we're providing economic impact and value right here at home. There you go. Second largest, I think it's the second largest international class that we've had, Dr. Haddock, but we're so very proud and very thankful for our international students. Again, you travel a long way. You make this your home. You bring your home to us. You enrich our campus. You enrich our lives. We thank our international students. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you. And like I said, Dr. Hoyman will be up here talking about those with honors, and she'll call you guys out. But I'll tell you what, it's just so impressive to see that list. I can promise you, I don't think I was on that list back in the day. There you go. All right, go forward. And then those of you students right now who are in active duty, active military, would you please stand? And also, anybody else in the crowd that is active or veteran status military, would you all please stand and be recognized? So those students and everybody else in the crowd, Governor Parson, I know you are. Thank you. Thank you so much for your service. We have some Northwest employees throughout the weekend that we're celebrating at the undergraduate, master's, and doctoral degree levels. Most of them are attending tonight, tomorrow morning, and so on. One is attending tomorrow morning, and we're celebrating him, but he's working right now. He's our communications manager, and he takes care of all things Northwest, any press release, social media, whatever. He and his team, incredible. He is now, like last week he was Mark Hornicle, now he's Dr. Mark Hornicle. He's right up here. Can we just show Dr. Hornicle right up there? Can you wave, Doc? I can say I love Mark Hornicle and I love his family, so thank you very much. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. It's Military Appreciation Month, Teacher Appreciation Week. Teachers in the audience, teachers to be, would you please stand and be recognized? Frontline workers, all that you do. Yeah. And hey, since I'm going down the road, I might as well say Sunday, I actually got to be honest with you, I thought it was next Sunday, so I kind of screwed up a little bit. But this Sunday is Mother's Day. Don't be calling Mrs. J right now. I got it covered. But Mother's Day, this is the family of the year, and we're so very proud of them. And we'll be celebrating a graduate from there, but mother, grandmother in the picture. If you are a mom in the audience, would you please stand? And we just need to say thank you very much for all that you do. We love our moms, that's for sure. The second of four areas I'd like to address today really is providing some call-outs, hearing from a few of you via some video stories. In the audience, just a couple of friends out there, Amberly Offord, Maddie Holton, and Maddie Jones. We just say thank you to all of you. Also, yeah, you can, it's okay, you can clap, it's okay. Malachi McBee is a math ed major. I met his grandparents out in the foyer. They were here like at 12 o'clock or something waiting, and they're just so proud of their kids, grandkids, whatever. So we say hello to you, Malachi. So, a couple shout outs. And I want to be clear, all of you have made your mark at Northwest Missouri State University. We were only able to, video, obviously, record a few folks, a couple of stories here. But I want to just say that I'm proud of each and every one of you. Annie Punt. Annie, where are you at? Can you stand up? Annie's graduating with a bachelor's degree in communication with a public relations emphasis. Annie was our homecoming queen last fall and has been active in Alpha Sigma Alpha and the Pan Health Council, serving as president of both of these organizations. She was a student ambassador and participated in Comcats. This spring, she received a Northwest Award of Excellence for Quality of Work based on her work in the Office of Student Involvement. Thank you for that. Annie has definitely made her mark on Northwest, and that mark is so important. She's going to stay right here at home and serve as our new Greek life coordinator. Annie, thank you very much. Eli Weber, where's Eli at? Look out here. There you go. Hey, Eli. Bachelor's degree in political science. He too was active in Greek life as a member of the Delta Sigma Phi fraternity, our interfraternity council board, and the Order of Omega Honor Society. Student ambassador, saw you all around, cruising around campus and so on. Member of the Pi Sigma Alpha Political Science Honor Society, graduating from Northwest to move forward, right? University of Denver's Distinguished School of International Studies, as he works towards a career in international conflict resolution. Whew, there you go. You're going to have a great future. And Connor Thompson, we recognized him the other day. He's a student board of regent member. Connor, where are you at? Connor, thank you for your service to the Board of Regents. We appreciate it. Thank you. And now, friends, I would ask you to kind of kick back a little bit and reflect on a short video that our team has put together and really tells the story of Northwest Missouri State.
I always say that I came to Northwest because I liked it, but I stayed because I actually fell in love with it. I think that's a pretty easy thing to say about a college experience, is that like you find who you are, you find your home. But I genuinely feel like there are people here on campus who are like rooting for me. I feel like the university is very intentional about its students. It's not just a business transaction, they're actually here for your success. I feel like I've become more successful because of that.
My proudest accomplishment, honestly, is like the growth from freshman year to senior year. I say that because I came into Northwest knowing absolutely nothing in computer science. Computer science was not my starting major. And then I look at myself now and like amongst my friends, they tell me I'm really good at what I do. I think that's my biggest accomplishment, just how I've grown from freshman year to now.
I think one of the biggest impacts that Northwest has had on me is the connections you make in such a short amount of time. Whether that is through, students I met or faculty here on campus, everyone seems to know everyone's name. I think I'm going to miss the people and the family feel of Northwest the most.
No matter what, no matter how old you are, you can always go back to school. If you can dream it, you can absolutely do it. Because if I can go back to school and take 16 hours and work full time and be a mom and a wife, anybody can do it. It's not easy. Definitely I'm not gonna say that. But it can be done, and sometimes you lose a little bit of sleep, lose some sweat and tears, but you know what? I'm almost at graduation.
coming into college, I had no clue what I wanted to do fully. And just being able to connect with faculty members, having that support as well, really just showed me that I can do whatever I want to do if I put my mind to it. And having that support from everyone around this campus has really helped with that and has helped me broaden my goals and make me want to achieve them even more.
I think it was important for me to get a college degree just because my mom had me when she was like pretty young, so she never got the opportunity to go to college. I know how much single mother, like what she did for me, so I just like knew that I wanted to do it especially for her and make sure that everything that she did was worth it.
Northwest gave me a lot of opportunities that surprised me. They gave me opportunities in leadership, in performance, like anything, film as well as theater. Yeah, because like Northwest has given me like the right people to me. They have given me the right opportunities that I needed in my life.
My family is here, my friends are here. When I leave, I'm going to have like connections with them, but it's not the same as being here. I'm gonna miss them a lot, and everything they've taught me and everything I've learned here at Northwest, I'm definitely gonna take that with me, all of that.
I think that tells a great story about Northwest Missouri State University, our Bearcat culture. Todd Weddle, we thank you very much for you and your team for putting that video together. The third of four areas that I'd like to talk about are just some questions. Won't really dwell on them. They're really more rhetorical in nature. Here's a few. Success to us. What's a healthy family? What are we all about to express ourselves? What's success to me? Go on from there. And Matthew McConaughey would say these can change over time, but don't spend time with anything that antagonizes your character. It's from his latest book, Green Lights, ladies and gentlemen. And what I would say is, I think those are a great set of questions. I provided a few more. If you can go to the next slide. Questions about you as you reflect on your journey. What's it look like today? What are you going to do about protecting and uplifting democracy and helping others and being a headlight and making this place a little bit better wherever you live? You can go on from there. And being a Bearcat, lifelong learning and connecting and providing care and practicing civility and showing pride. And how will you keep your doors open to others? And I want to reflect on opening doors in just a moment. We can go on from there. So, friends, high performance championship culture. I'm going to direct a little of this to Governor Parson because I think it's important. Sir, record-breaking enrollment for a couple straight years, the only institution in public institutions to have record enrollment growth over the last 5 years. Retention rates at the peer-leading level across all of our peers. Graduation rates in the 89th percentile. Second healthiest institution financially in the state. The most efficient institution in the state, record-breaking fundraising. These aren't brag kind of quotes, these are facts. We're a championship culture. But guess what? Raise your hands if you started your undergraduate, graduate, specialist in education degree in 2019 or after. Raise your hands, just let me see. 2019 or after, did you start your degree journey? Did you start in 2019, 20, 21? Raise your hand. Several of you did, right? Yeah, several hands up. I caught a couple of undergrads on the sidewalk about a month ago, and they said, Dr. J, do you understand something? We got here in 2019. And guess what? We won a championship basketball, men's basketball in 2019. 2020, we were number one in the country, undefeated, and then COVID hit, so we didn't quite get to finish that season. But then guess what? In 2021, we won a championship. And guess what? Just over a month ago, guess what? Won a championship. What's that? That's pretty cool. And what these undergraduates were saying is, Dr. J, all we know is winning national championships. True statement. And so, I have to have some help here doing it. The college basketball player of the year, the Division II greatest basketball player of all time, arguably one of the best college basketball players of all time, Trevor Hudgens, and his front court mate, Luke Waters, are here. Trev and Luke, would you come up to the stage and give me a hand here? Where are you guys at? We're going to make a presentation. These guys, we didn't rehearse this. They don't even know what they're doing, so don't just bear with me. No, right here. Come over here. See, we didn't rehearse. It's okay. I'm going to do something here, so thank you. Catch the ball, Trev. Good. Okay. I'm going to come down. You're going to catch me or what? Thank you. Glad he caught me. Come on, guys. We've got a little tradition. Governor Parson has received several championship presentations from us, but nothing like this at graduation. We've got a ball, sir, and a poster for you, both signed, and we just like to say thank you very much and congratulations to the Bearcats. Good seeing you. And so, Trev, hey guys, we're not done yet. Come here. Trev and Luke, last December, we had a race right here on stage. Now, Heba was in high heels that day, and we raced across the stage and won. I thought these guys haven't practiced much, so why don't we have a shooting contest? You guys okay with it? Just very quick. Shooting contest with Trevor Hudgens, Luke Waters. Come on. Okay, we're just going to do 3 quick shots. That wasn't planned that way, but anyways, you guys can go work on a little bit more shooting, okay, Trev? There you go. It's for future Bearcat. All right. Got to say hi to your folks, too, Pat and Sterling and Travis and Rochelle. Thanks for what you guys do. All right. Bearcats, this ceremony is called a commencement. It's because we celebrate a chapter that's ending, but really one that is beginning. It's about what you'll accomplish after you leave Northwest Missouri State University. The word commencement's very important. But commencement only happens because of people around you. And this is my call to action. I want to make sure that we say thank you. Because saying thank you and taking time to do that's very important. I say thank you to our faculty, our staff, our partners. I say it all the time. I'm just so enthralled by what they do every day. It's a team game, friendship, challenging you, mentorship, coaching, all that they do. I say thank you very much again. Can we give our faculty and staff a round of applause? And my closing comments really is a call to action. I'd like us to take a moment, as graduates to be, as alumni to be, to say thank you. You can do it by turning to someone to your right or left, someone in back of you, waving up to your moms, dad, loved ones. You can grab your phone and throw down on Snapchat or Instagram, text somebody, whatever. Up on the screen, I just want to say, I want to thank my wife and my kids, Matt, Joe, Leah, and Lucas, for what they do every day. So take a moment, say thank you to someone right now. I'll give you about a minute to do that, so please do. Thanks, Jamie, for that. Thanks for John. Thanks. Thank you for doing that. My mom and dad of Polish descent made sure they talked to me about saying dziękuję in Polish. That's the word that's circled up there on the screen. We'll put that back up, the thank you slide. No matter how you say it in your own language, please do take time for those that provide so much to you that have helped you on your journey. And speaking of that journey and wrapping up, I just want to talk and close by saying, what about Ruby's journey? Ruby was the Bearcat Guardian, born about a decade ago. And she depicts right up here on the screen someone that's reflective, someone that's proud, someone that's raring to go. And I think about Ruby's journey and your journey, you being reflective, looking back, but also looking forward. You being proud of what you've accomplished here at Northwest Missouri State, and you being raring to go. Bearcats, I ask you to keep your doors wide open. Open them with love. Keep them open for one and all. Keep the doorway back to your alma mater forever green and forever open, just like Ruby did for us multiple times. She did that so many times during each and every day, and that represents what we'd like for you to do. Keep that door open, open it for all. Congratulations ahead of time. You're about ready to come up on the stage, but first, I'm now honored to introduce Northwest Provost Dr. Jamie Hoyman. Alongside of her, by the way, I want to call out and thank to her colleagues, Dr. Mike Steiner, Dr. Greg Haddock, Dr. Mike Steiner, Dr. Dawn Gilley, and Dr. Matt Walker, our MC, examples of academic excellence here at Northwest Missouri State. So without further ado, Dr. Hoyman to begin our recognition of our honors and degrees. Dr. Hoyman.
I always love this part. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to recognize those baccalaureate students graduating with honors. Their names appear in your commencement program with a single, double, or triple asterisk. Students graduating cum laude wear white honor cords. They have earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 on a 4.0 scale. Their names appear with a single asterisk. Students graduating magna cum laude wear green honor cords. They've earned a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.94. Their name appears with a double asterisk. Students wearing the gold honor cords have a grade point average of 3.95 to a 4.0 on a perfect scale. Their names appear in the program with a triple asterisk, and they'll graduate summa cum laude. Honor program graduates are noted with a plus symbol. Would all degree candidates that are graduating with honors please stand, and will you help me congratulating them on all their hard work? Congratulations, graduates. You can sit down for just a minute. It's what Northwest is all about, is excellence. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Okay, this is your first test, guys. We're not doing so well. There you go. President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation, the recommendation of my associate provost, chairs and directors, and faculty members from the School of Agricultural Sciences, College of Arts and Sciences, Melvin D. and Valerie G. Booth School of Business, School of Communication and Mass Media, School of Computer Science and Information Systems, School of Education, and the School of Health Science and Wellness are presented to you for conferral of their bachelor's degree. Will these candidates please come forward? For the viewing pleasure, if you'll sit back down until your row is called, and then you'll come on stage and receive your diploma.
Hannah Jo Richter. Haley Ann Manville. Serena Danielle Hawkins. Ava Marie Limbo. Grace Caroline Nelson. Michaela Dawn Adwell. Amberly Jean Elizabeth Offert. Morgan Janae Sharp. Corey Marie Roach. Cheyenne Marie McLaughlin. Austin Blaine Boudin. Hannah Danae Harvey. Liam Alexander McCartney. Jacob Patrick Clark. Hope Catherine Johnson. Mo Jean Bianchi. Randy Christine Overcamp. Samaya Nicole Smith. Jacob Ray Norris. David Allen Hipshire. Kiara Marie Hughes. Piper Dawn Swartz. Lexi Christina Linton. Tanner Riley Kauk. Maggie Elizabeth Bowes. Sarah Lois O'Hare. Johanna Renee Holmberg. Sophia Francis Anderson. Morgan Elizabeth Hobbs. Kenzie Nicole Maddox. Bailey Janelle Bankson. Callista Ann Schaefer. Morgan Bradley Geyer. Aaliyah Saint Romain. Margaret Mary Sneed. Chloe Ann Neeson. Mackenzie Marie Denning. Grayson Shue. Alyssa D. Haley Lloyd. Madison Nicole Pruitt. Riley Nicole Norman. Selena Lee Lopez. Riley Fox Smothers. Abigail Rose Southworth. Michael Regino Collado. Dawson Gerald Leapley. Dylan M. DeVries. Morgan Josephine Dinky. Sydney Christopher Kuchera. Grace Marie Murphy. Caitlin Elizabeth Winninger. Eliana Rochelle Reese. Annalise Noel Punt. Peyton Josephine Schulte. Peyton Elizabeth Young. Nicholas Ryan Savoda. Carrie Gabriel Durden. Orion M. Radford. Cassandra Mackenzie Crandall. Latori Elise Johnson. Riley Dean Butterfield. Delaney Ray Lynham. Jeff Woodward. Tara Lauren Hull. Samuel Everett Wimberly. Summer Nicole Sivils. Bryn M. Monahan. Miranda Lynn Howe. Madeline Jo Pinney. Elijah Dale Weber. Connor James Thompson. Haley Jade Mentz. Trevor Alexander Teets. Emma Marie Bjork. Darcy Lynn Yeager. Christian Carson Jackson. Noah R. Hilton. Colton Dean Johnson. Evan William Beckman. Tyler Thomas Fritchie. Alexandria Jade Hoyle. Jeremy Wyatt Ellis. Jacob Wyatt Butler. Grant Kenneth Taylor. Jacob Cody Starmer. Evan Michelle Rooney. Malachi G. McBee. Colby Donald Briggs. Jesus Diaz Jr. Corbin James Elliott. Kaylin Jean Frostestade. Madeline Rose May Milburn. Jessica Ray Bartles. Mandy K. Radspinner. Ian M. Thomas Powell. Zachary Tyler Cush. Jackson Robert Langle. Haley Alexandra Martin. Bailey Nicole Urban. Haley Rose Jerome. Haley Janelle Ensley. Joanna Lee Shaw. Lydia J. Schrum. Morgan Lane Roberts. Caroline Ann Faust. Kayla Kathleen Ulven. Caitlin M. Cothern. Keaton Lee Odell. Daniel Jordan Smith. Lucy M. Kitta. Sarah Nicole Watson. Madison Rose Holtman. Jesse Aaron Brown. Roxana Corelli Rodriguez. Michael John Moore. Isaac Adesope. Salim Ajibola Adedeje. Cameron Eugene Starks. Andrew Grant Dostal. Charla Jill Eggleston. Jocelyn G. Anderson. Cooper P. Finicum. Charles Allen Rayo. Colton Michael Leslie. Kayla M. Klein. Tegan Trace Bruce. Anna K. Musser. Ryder Jackson. Carter Dale Batterson. Austin E. Kohlmeyer. Adley Moran Conaway. Sadie Lynn Prusman. Preslin Thomas Groby. Anastasia Marie Manrose. Cole Lawrence Neer. Ashley Lauren Erickson. Miranda DePlanty. Kirsten M. Klumhouse. Megan Renee Gold. Amber M. Ligor. Cameron Marie Gillespie. Chinmeri Nuuba. Isabel Christina Roberts. Victoria Lynn Ferentz. Luke Ryan Waters. Madison Lynn Wilcox. Amber Renee Lever. Trevor Hudgens. Thanks. Logan Christian Crone. Colby Michael Tomas. Brayton Douglas Hurley. Okay. Justin Lawrence Pribble. Caitlin R. Kramer. Madison Lynn Jones. Frederick Kiprono Kipiego. Sydney April Aki. Maywal Massa. Dakota Matthews. Anthony Michael Pizzulo. Bianca M. Drake. Katie May Bussey. Connor R. Chubik. Levi Adam Bradley. Uhoman April Maltok. Sandra Chilimo Muata. Elizabeth Ann Hastings. Cameron Deanne Moore. Simran Karki. Muskan Shrita. Abhishek Kadra. Abhinash Unchara. Arib Sheikh. Pratham Miatra. Dean Joseph Apoka. Evan L. Pig. Geneva Page Smith. Peyton Olivia Cobb. Gavin Franklin Schott.
We will pause momentarily while our degree candidates finish getting their picture taken and return to their seats. Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? You can give them a round of applause, almost graduating. Northwest Missouri State University confers upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the bachelor's degree, and admits you to Northwest's fellowship of educated individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these new graduates as they move their tassels.
Congratulations, graduates. You can sit down. Well done. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Tuszynski, these candidates, upon my recommendation, the recommendation of the Associate Provost, chairs and directors, and faculty, are presented to you for conferral of their master's degree. Will the candidates please come forward? You can sit until your roll is called.
Caitlin Marie Heckman. Sage Nicole Beers. Catherine Mary Holmes. Kara Lynn Adams. Kylie Christine Mersick. Caitlin Elizabeth Trout. Catherine I. Carter. Caitlin Danielle Riggs. Lauren Nicole Doolin. Brittany N. Buell. Margaret Rose Doyle. Kayla Ann Henderson. Sierra Nicole Baker. Kate Elizabeth Copenhagen. Wade E. McConley. Medici Burkich. Leslie Ann Marie McPhee. Tasha N. McKim. Marcia R. Botts. Joel Micah Leonard. Latanya D. Meeks. Linnell Danae Stumpf. Molly Joanne Smith. Megan Ann Germain. Virginia Lucille Barker. Bailey Suzanne Siegel. Venkata Naveen Tenaku. Abhilash Dumala. Arnav Akula. Sanjay Sarapalli. Ajay Katrapati. Nandini Kandi. Padmini Dugirala. Manisha Mandapati. Amulya Reddy Badam. Vivek Tadiparthi. Abdul Sabur Syed. Thank you. Stephanie Chanel House.
Then we have Dr. Got it. Okay. We'll just pause momentarily here. Oh boy. And will the candidates for a master's degree please stand? Congratulate them, please. Northwest Missouri State University confers upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the master's degree, and admits you to Northwest's Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these graduates as they move their tassels.
Graduates, you can sit down. Congratulations. Will the candidates for specialists in education degree please come forward? President Jasinski, these candidates, upon my recommendation of my associate provost, chairs and directors, and faculty members, are presented to you for conferral of specialist in education degree.
Sarah Kathleen Blandford. Angela Marie Randolph. Victoria Lynn Hume. Hunter Tyler Wood. Brianne Jill Sears. Kristen Nicole Pfeiffer. Emily Suzanne Canterna.
Will the candidates for specialists in degrees stand? Oh, wait, you're right in front of me. Okay. Northwest Missouri State University confers upon you, subject to completion of all requirements as certified by our registrar, the specialist in education degree, and admits you to Northwest's Fellowship of Educated Individuals with all its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate these graduates as they move their tassels. Thank you, everybody. It's pretty awesome. As they're leaving the stage, I need to tell the bachelor's candidates that really only about 33% of the population here in this country have a bachelor's degree or higher. It's about 8% for masters. It's about 3 to 4% for doctoral candidates. So just so impressive for what you guys have done. We thank you very much. We're in closure mode, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Dr. Allison Carr Kreifels is a 2006, 2011, and 2019 graduate of Northwest Missouri State University. She's also receiving a doctoral degree this weekend as well, her 4th degree. She serves on Northwest Alumni Association Board. She and her family are very, very proud Bearcats. Let's give a big Bearcat welcome to Bobby Bearcat and Allison as she brings greetings to you, our newest alumni, on behalf of your Northwest Alumni Association.
Bearcats. Congratulations, and good job for the most part. We'll work on it. As Dr. Jasinski said, my name is Dr. Allison Kreifels, and I am a proud 2006, 2011, 2019, and 2022, tomorrow, alumni of Northwest Missouri State University. It is my honor to officially welcome all of you to the family that is the Northwest Alumni Association. The Bearcat family is over 80,000 strong, each sharing a common bond of being a passionate and loyal Bearcat. I would ask that all of our Northwest alumni in the audience please stand to be recognized by the newest members of our group. Graduates, starting today, you are now part of a family that can support you, and grow with you, and connect you with amazing opportunities in the future. Now, you've all been great Bearcats, but you may be wondering, what does the next step of my Bearcat journey look like? So here are some ways that the Alumni Association and how you can be involved after graduating. First, promote. Promote Northwest by wearing Northwest apparel wherever you go. The Northwest family is strongest when we show pride and spirit in belonging in such a special place. Number 2, mentor. Mentor Bearcats who are still here at Northwest by informing them of internships and employment opportunities in your respective fields. And number 3, connect with Northwest by attending alumni events hosted by any of our alumni chapters, or host a special alumni event near you. You can find a listing of the chapters by scanning a QR code that's in your insert in today's graduation folder, which will take you to the Northwest Alumni page. And don't forget to let the Alumni Association know about your upcoming successes and accomplishments. Once again, congratulations on a job well done, and always remember that wherever you go, whatever you do, the Northwest Alumni Association will be here to keep you connected to your Northwest family. And remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat. Congratulations.
Okay, just a few more announcements before we finish up. Please make sure to arrange a meeting place after the ceremony if you've not already done so. Also understand that we'll be closing the doors to the arena shortly after the ceremony to prepare and sanitize the facility for the upcoming evening ceremony, and we must allow for proper ventilation time. Also, don't forget, return your gown within 45 minutes to the Student Rec Center following the recessional. Congratulations once again, and thank you guests for your attendance today. As we near the end of the ceremony, please stand as you're able and join new alumna Haley Manville in the singing of the Northwest alma mater, loud and proud to celebrate you being new Northwest alumni. The lyrics which you can find on the back of your commencement program. Afterwards, please be seated for Dr. Jasinski's closing remarks.
Let your voices loudly ring.
Haley, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very brief closing remarks. Again, thanks to Haley, our color guard, the Bell Tower Brass Ensemble, our faculty marshals, our banner carriers, the staff from Show Me Presentations, Grad Images, our marketing and communications team, Allison Carr-Kripels and Bobby Bearcat, our University Police Department, the Alumni Relations team, and our MC, Dr. Matt Walker, as well as our Facility Services team and Commencement Coordinator, Jordan Greenhaw. Graduates, you've turned your tassels, received your diplomas. You are now proud Northwest alumni, part of that 80,000 plus family. You're part of a cherished and unbelievably supportive Bearcat network that celebrates Bearcats worldwide. Your diploma is testament to your decision to live and work as an educated person. Our society needs you now more than ever. Go forth, make Northwest proud as you contribute to the societal good.